OK，今天小玩一下，然后明天早上会去补班。哎呀，等一下，哦，灯没关。矿场的阴影下跟时间的阴影下，谁要先啊？应该这个先吧。可是17集耶，应该是这个先吧，我猜。我来试一下好了。之前都玩简单模式。我想要来练习一下他的战斗，我试试看一般好了，可能会打得乱七八糟，我猜，没差啦，尽力就好。
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
都知道会生气了还做，实在是50严重的区域。
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Protego!
Confringo!
那种锁定会跑掉。
Accio! Incendio! Defendo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be
Incendio.
insect-proof.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio. Incendio.
离太远吗？再近一点。有烧掉，好。
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
啊，开玩笑。
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio. Revelio.
就这样吗？好吧。
Defender. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Accio. Incendio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh my goodness.
Revelio.
Shit.
Accio. Incendio. Window.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
可以
And
不要
then
讲，
were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine,
不要
though.
讲那么可怕的事好不好？
Incendio.
崩了我们就扁了哎。
Revelio. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
学生日志。啊，这报告中提到遗物哦。听说被英国像素魔杖选中的人具有很强烈的直觉，我相信这个说法。哦，我趁没有人注意到的时候采取行动，我召唤了2层屏障，把那个遗物隔开，让祖先也让我。蛮横咒。
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Barricade.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Depulso. Revelio.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
点数哦。OK， 我看啊，燃烧的敌人再加减速。好问题啊。
Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Defendo.
哎，没中！我靠，高低差啊，该死！
Protego. Arresto momentum.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
等一下，奇怪了，这个是什么东西？我看到什么东西？
Revelio.
拉把。
Accio.
不行，不能这样拉。莫宰羊，应该跟
Revelio.
有了。
Depulso.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Lumos.
Ah, 不对。哦，有了，这样是可以过，但是
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
怎么上去？我要怎么上去？哦，可以。
Revelio.
好，来，我看一下哈。
Accio.
哎，他是玩是解开门的时候。
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
还有
If this
缺骨头。
archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Revelio.
哎呀，我手没拿到吗？骨头。哦，这边，哎，不是啊，这是刚那个、啊。不可能把那个拿过来。
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
有一个东西不知道是什么，看一下，
Revelio.
右下角。啊嘞，都唔知道呢。对吧？你走回来啦。哎，难不成？
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
不行，
Accio.
不行呢。
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
哦，掉了一块骨头在这，可恶啊！找那么久。
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
嘿嘿，
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Imperio。你怎么懂得使用蛮横咒？
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself.
是学
Don't tell
太
Ominous
强
that
了
I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
太强了吧？
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there.
我都会照你，
Here we go.
真
Something
照，
troubling ahead.
Revelio.
Be on your guard.
兄弟真照啊！不要那么脑冲的话就很棒了。
Accio. Incendio. Window. Lumos. Incendio.
刚刚伤害特效怎么一直在？吓死我！
Accio. Revelio.
Back。
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
哦，
Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
什么意思？我想一想。
Revelio. Accio.
哦，我懂了，跟图形有关，对不对？哦，好好，它需要开这两个，所以我是要这个加三角形。
That worked. Keep going.
哦，还有顺序的问题啊。对，蜘蛛的是这个，
Accio.
再加这个，它就会开。没有啊，按错，这个，再加这一个吧。
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Confringo.
哎，我被你锁了。
Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Defendo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
哦，他被你打到那个墙壁里面，我不能打，可恶啊！
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
然后最后一个是这个加这个吧。
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Sendo! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Findo! Levioso! Incendio! Fringo!
没看到。
Fringo! Accio! Fringo! Fringo! Accio! Incendio!
我靠！
Accio! Findo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Defendo! Levioso! Incendio! Defendo! Levioso!
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet.
哦，这也是回复钥匙。
Accio! Revelio!
沿路还有很多东西没有捡到，这个没事。代表有其他的密室我没发现。哦
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
，relic，
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
啊，
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
哎，
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
有 uncle。
Is that ominous?
Lumos!
Lumos! Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
好动！哇哇哇哇哇！哎，一定会后悔的啊！现在。
Revelio.
这边有东西耶！尚未锁定，不对。
Accio. Revelio.
感觉有路，但是难不成旁边有别的遗迹吗？有互通这样。啊，这边我没走。
Incendio. Levioso. Findo.
切开一名冻伤的敌人。
Repulsor.
上敌人发，哎，干你老师！上敌人发射物体什么？
Glacier. Defendo.
有了，抛手，哎，不行。这下面那个要怎么用？
Repulsor. Confringo.
我看，这个应该可以啊，我在想。过来一点，过来一点。有了，打到了。
Glacier. Revelio.
我，太多特效，跑不动。
Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Stringer. Capulso. Glacius. Incendio. Stringer. Stringer. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
哦，
Capulso.
OK，
Revelio.
哦，这种就是装比较好装备的箱子嘛。哎，看一下哈，我也辨识，应该是等级29。
Capulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
这还是有一些东西没捡到。代表这边过去应该还有一个空间，但我们到不了。
Revelio.
在这个位置啊，
Revelio.
看起来也不像有暗门。等一下，
Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Levioso. Glacius. Revelio.
该不会是要学不射咒才可以过去吧？算了，没差了，走了。大部分就是道具或者是装备而已。
Revelio.
走这吧，走错了。对。
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Revelio.
啊，我迷路了，走错。啊哈！完了，我要怎么回去？这里吗？哎，兄弟，你在干什么？
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you. Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio.
No! I will make you.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
慢了一步啊，反应过来慢一拍。
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this ready. She thinks like Ominous. It only upset her.
Accio. Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Get away with them.
Revelio.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Accio. Incendio. Defendo.
I shall avenge your death.
Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Revelio.
This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
等一下哦，妖精施法者使用大爆爆引爆红色，都是用大爆爆。哎呀，爆起来！我看一下啊，大蹦蹦。
Defendo.
You won't stop me.
Bombarda. Glacius.
挡啊！
I will enjoy suffering you.
Protego.
Be careful! Mine!
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Oh, 干！
Bombarda. You'll not win here.
自己砍到。
We'll make them Bombarda. Repulsor.
Come up here and fight me!
Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Leviosa! I'm handling it!
Confringo.
Release me!
We have to fight.
后面都在雷。
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
哎，人不见了。也是啦哈，这时候不会开店。
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
对，刚刚那个会被他解释成我们是要为那个，那这样他很好解释呢。他基本上只要看自己不爽，我都说你是要为他辩解呢。啊，你很汤呢，大叔。真糟这个。好吧，没办法。我们不能再讲其他话吗？ 啊，怎么面壁思过，小妹妹？安妮寄给塞巴斯汀的邮件、信件。
Revelio.
唉。我没办法看吗？由新到旧。哦，这之前看过了。你之前为什么没有拿？妖精鱼好难，等一下哦，这个是这个吧？我觉得我这我要重新排一下。
How nice to see you.
改成普通模式以后，我觉得好像很多东西反应不过来。我想一下哦，克敌机先，这两个是用控制的控场，然后主要攻击跟范围计，这个应该不变。然后变形术，然后就是被靠近的时候可以用。这招好像没有想象中的强欸。应该说没有那么好用。今天的网络好像也怪怪的哦。
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
我从头到尾都是否定你耶，干，
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
你是不是脑袋有洞啊，小子？我的选项都是跟你唱反调的耶。哎。
Revelio.
对，再来是这个吧，接续了吧。 所以我之前支线没解，他等级到，他也是直接给我排一个那个主线，好特殊哦，这个。好吧，那继续解吧，把他的故事做个完结啊。也牵扯到主线就得做了。我记得好像有拿到新的，去看一下。 哎 ，Hello， 陶瓷面罩，所以面罩能力比较低哦。对，精神病院面罩感。 能力差不多，减少3怪。OK， 一般的。哎呦，糟糕！等一下。 哑鸟，我觉得还是要把那个鸟放出来。虽然我是2只都公的， 因为我需要它的羽毛。白痴啊！
Everything's all right now.
干嘛智障！我操！会气死！我自己的动物在那边吸哦，天哪！快点快点，给我你的毛！吃快点，我还要刷哎！等一下等一下，快点快点快点！好，清洁清洁。有了有了有了，可以拿了。哎，还有一只嘞，还有一只怎么不见了？还有一只嘞，飞去哪了？这只不是吧？哎，这只是哦。哎 ，Hello。哦，好了，帮你刷毛。等一下等一下等一下。OK。排队吃饭是不是？哦，还在吃哦。Hello， 刷毛吗？啊，干你们！哎，我的妈呀！抱歉。有了有了，是你吗？是你在飞的吗？笨蛋笨蛋笨蛋！你要吃饭吃饭吃饭！你他妈给我吃饭哦！哎 ，High Wing， 还有这只，哎，不是哥，你又飞走了，哥你又飞走了，麦当麦当麦叮当，耳朵家，这个拿过了，没了吧？应该没了，管他的。哎，这只怎样？孤僻是不是啊？在这边。发现伤害好像有点太低了，果然还是得装哎。检视特性，破坏，植物伤害，我没有，这些都没有，我只能用这个吧，集中了，还是全部灌集中就好。来自蜘蛛的伤害。哎，没差了，没差了。伤害什么的，不要被打到就好。然后这个是衣服，减少行尸哦。没差，没差，没差。都来，都来，都来，每个都来一点。不确定这样有没有用，试试看吧。这样应该就可以了吧？好，去找那个塞巴斯蒂安。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
OK， blue powder 很厉
Wonder
害。
who lives here.
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
怎样？
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and
Wait,
discovered an
Qigong,
abandoned
yo,
mine
是
nearby,
的。
surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
避开敌人的注意，我们发动攻击。
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the
他超爱
triptych.
这一个
If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
啊！
After you.
我就知道你最喜欢跟人家硬碰硬了。冲啊！
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine.
冲
Kill anyone who
啊！
tries.
大爆炸！
That's your best. The pulsar. Pity. Not quite. That was meant for me. Kill spells glance off of me.
哎，为什么没办法？哎呀，好，可以放手。哦，所以他们攻击的瞬间会有无敌时间，对不对？了解。
Incendiary.
太远了。好的。箱子砸一下，哎，没砸到，丢掉啊！
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise, Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
砰 ，nice。这个是
Revelio.
啊，还好，不是。捡道具喽！啊，来不及。哎，不是啊，这是捡的，哇！哎，是这个矿坑吗？哦，不是，还有别的矿坑。
Revelio.
哎，怎么有敌人呢？装死啊，兄弟！哎，Sebastian， 你都给我射到墙壁上，我发现。打架的时候不要躲在后面。
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Bombarder.
打错人了，抱歉。
Get away. Little magic trick. Don't distract me. The pulsar. Bombarder. Back to the base. The pulsar.
Won't get away with that.
Bombarder.
变成东西喽！好干你鸟头！
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Trifficus
And
totalis.
that was relatively fun.
哎，近距离他会用整整10话、哦。哎，那这样我是怎样？我冲到近距离可以直接强制10话吗？我等一下试试看啊。因为他刚多做那个动作好奇怪。
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How
又是蜘
nice.
蛛啊！
Nothing I haven't seen before.
气死！
That's the spirit.
Revelio.
蜘蛛也太多了吧？可不可以来少一点？啊哈，有另外一条路，好，改天再来。Nice， 来吧，看一下哦。有蜘蛛的话就要用火焰。
For better or for worse, we're in.
Someone's here.
Bye bye.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I
Incendio.
see why.
Revelio.
是这条路不能走吗？我看一下。
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
哦，
Too
所以那边是有
disgusting for
宝
even
物
a
啊。我
spider
了
to
解。
prey on.
跳。还有路走吗？
Incendio.
没有。哎！
Revelio.
OK， 他好，这边有警示了。
Quick, come here. Run! I won't rest.
Incendio.
No！
I will make you pay.
也很烦。滚！
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
很多很
Too
多。
many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
这边有这些。
Revelio.
这好像是解那个梅林什么啊哥会用到。
Incendio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any
Revelio.
ideas?
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Incendio.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Revelio.
Be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
是的。啊，又要往下滑了。
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
OK， 所以接下来往这边去的意思吗？那这里是哪里？啊哈。
Incendio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio.
So 这边用修复的咒语。
Reparo. Revelio.
哎，颜色不一样。
Fringo.
Cabalso.
他出来，等他出来。OK。
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better
Revelio.
tonight.
哇，他们是下来这边然后被干掉的、哦。
Incendio.
不行，不能烧。
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Ah！ 好痛！我没有注意到，可恶！
Lumos.
被骗了，被嘟的乱七八糟，气死我了！
Confringo. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
哦，装备
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
Revelio.
That.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Get accustomed to this. Get this over with. Put me down. You're no match for me.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
Why have you not run away? Rather unwise coming back this way.
Bombardier.
I will make
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Bombardier.
We're not finished yet.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio.
哦，靠腰，在背后看不清。
Confringo.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
The room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio.
OK，
Incendio.
We can have a look around in peace.
what the？
Revelio.
Confringo. Confringo. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
所以它是只有3个吗？
Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
这个箱子是要干什么？啊，这个的。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Hmm? 哦，不是，我还以为是那个古代魔法特效。OK， 这边有一些奇怪的符号。
Revelio.
桌上只有一个书吗？
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
等一下哦，这个世界仿佛化作一阵水雾飘回我身边。我失去意识多久了？我只记得他的两眼空洞无神，没错，眼中的哀伤消失了，但同时，什么意思？一切逐渐变了。眼中的哀伤消失了。
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure.
Revelio.
I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
啊，这边也可以选项。
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
然后你直接呛我是无知的，干你娘！妈的，不要找我帮你，操你妹！妈的死屁孩，直接叫人家无知，干你自己多有智慧。OK， 然后龙蛋这个也是支线啊。哎，等级还不够。哎，还有，什么东西？哦，这个、幻影的面罩，什么鬼啦？好难看啊！哎，这短一点再自己处理掉。好。哎，气死哎！说人家无知，我干，你死屁孩，真的不行。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
啊，先把东西卖一卖吧。
Revelio.
国语村我还那么多没收集到。啊，这可以卖钱。
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Revelio.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
If something threatens me,
It's not like her to forget.
Puppy，
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
原本在研究什么？
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in
长
plimpies.
腿鱼的什么东西？腿节？
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
你怎么追查到巨龙下落？
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the
地
breed
形
would
是那些
nest.
生物平常栖
I
息的地方。
suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
去我痛。
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Stay
Oh,
on
and one
foot.
more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
别激怒他。啊，我也不想啊。这种地形很适合他们居住，这是哪里啊？哎，不能看地图，我操！哇了黑哩！
Revelio.
只知道这边有一个建筑物破掉的。哎，不让玩家知道这是哪里。右手边这边是感觉有个屏障，所以右手边就是结界了。我其实昨天晚上偷玩的时
There
候，
she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
我昨天偷玩的时候有在空中骑扫把遇到龙，然后他就看到我以后，我只要一靠近他就飞到很高的高空飞走。我也不清楚是不是这一条龙，因为昨天就想说骑扫把开地图，但我就没开台啦，因为昨天太累了。Holy shit！ 应该不是这条龙，因为我那条龙我看到的状态比较好，没有像这个有受伤。
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Patricus Totalis.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
抱歉了，
Revelio.
看一下哦。史密西，你在哪里？8眼巨珠才是赚钱的真正法宝。知道他们都偷那个密列者，
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
然后被 KO 掉了。
Revelio.
龙应该是后面放出来以后发狂。
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
桥坏掉。
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
都不知道地图上找不找得到这里。我刚刚看是面向南边是结界，代表是边界。
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Revelio.
不晓得他视野有多广，小妹妹。我这边超空旷哎，根本就是被猎杀而已啊。
Watch your step. Revelio.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grappling.
Or just raring for a fight.
哇，所以直角兽不是他的对手。也对啊，他是龙哎。Oh my god！
Revelio.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no time right now.
炸我呢哦，兄弟，不对，你应该是太太。
Revelio.
哎，不好意思，太太到哪去了？哦，干！
We've just got to make it to the nest.
Easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
太热情了。
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. If we can get to that,
有点痛。
get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
要死哦！我喷一下就快去了，哇塞！
Revelio.
有没有抗龙族伤害的哦？太痛了。
Why
这
is
个
every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
哇塞！龙喜欢拆桥吧？我猜。看到有一根奇怪的东西挡在这边，他就很不爽，就把它拆掉了。
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
他刚直接喷个鼻息，我们就去了。
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
我有被炸到一下，不好意思。
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
不客气，但我准备好离去。
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
他没发现什么，也就是说，他其实已经去找我们彼此的家人了。
How could I have been so blind?
好，我看看哦。接下来是支线吧。先把这个打完吧，应该来得及。阿密特交谈，阿密特应该是学院的，就是送我那个 望远镜的那一位。对对对对。阿密特少爷，我来了，送我那么好的望远镜，感恩呐、啊！走这里吗？好像是，对。哇，早上你就在看什么？兄弟，早上你就在看什么
Revelio.
那边有什么东西吗？
Hello, Armit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do.
也还会
Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
shit.
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook.
我相信他不会
If it
伤害你，但
helps,
其他的我不
he's
知
a
道
friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Good to
If
hear,
Serona
good to
trusts
hear.
him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of
Wow,
pronunciation
自学，
and
超屌。
tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
好吧，走吧，不想问。
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
不知道为什么我总觉得他会出包靠！太远了吧？
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
然后这边我昨天有来过，但是我就觉得很奇怪，我就走了。
Revelio.
啊，藏在这。这看起来像电梯耶，好屌啊！ Hello.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
原来那是他祖先做的，难怪他会知道。
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
但他还是走偏了。
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering
头发门口
loyalist.
上面的眼睛还有四处那个。
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
好吧，
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
What are Amit and I to do again?
Remain unseen to pass through the enchanted doorway to the mine. Once inside, study any plans you may find.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
阿密特，走吧。怎样？被打枪的感觉如何？没关系，我了解。
Yes, of course.
The door is looking at us.
我看不到人。拜拜。
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
太高兴了吧
Revelio.
可能有敌人呢，兄弟。
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Confringo. These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
不会啊，我们的世界也是靠这个啊，兄弟。兄弟，你会抖啊，兄弟，站稳一点啊，兄弟。
Revelio. I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
哦，有没。看来是不能这样上去啊！哦，原来在隔壁，是不是？抱歉，搞错了。
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
兄弟，你要不要一起上来
Accio.
One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
我怎么听到有人在讲
We
话呢
need to get across this gap somehow.
我嘟，跳。
How nice of you to stop by.
Accio!
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these. Revelio.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
Trevicus Totalis.
那两个正面对看应该是没办法。
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get
也
us
超出
through
我预
safely.
期啊！
You have my word.
我没有，因为我觉得我应该没办法暗杀他们。
Revelio.
We're being watched by a door.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Accio.
啊？能拉吗？应该跟这个有关吧，我猜。
Revelio.
啊，
Depulso. Accio.
好吧。哦，Hello，咪咪涛涛，Hello，好几天没见啦。
Revelio. Accio.
忙完了，辛苦了。
Confringo. Revelio.
那今天我应该不会开太晚，明天我要去，早上还是要去工作。
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
后面这个也太兴奋了吧！
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
我好像看到，但我不敢先
Bound
拿。
to be plans around here somewhere.
对啊，要补班啊。其实我是可以不用去啊，那我跟我朋友说，如果他明天有上班，我可以去个半天这样，去稍微帮忙一下。
Revelio.
要不然他一个人，后面好像我看一下哦，根本哦对啊，如果是像我朋友他们是那种正常班的，就是感觉跟没放一样，因为只休一天，然后那一天搞不好还会要处理家里的事情什么的，就不用休了。
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
OK 啊，我相信你，阿密特。这边有路可以走。
Revelio.
还有一个楼上，楼上有一群。好，我先把楼上解决掉。
I'll be
我
quiet.
一天要洗衣服，所以他是有老婆。不会啦，我那个朋友他是老婆快生第二胎了。
Revelio.
1、2、3。哦，这两个也是等于是对看，是不是？暂时不用叫，真的。
Trevicus Totalis.
可以呢。你们是不是太松懈了，兄弟？
Revelio.
可是
Fascinating to see
第二个小孩
gobbledygook
子出来
written
就
in
很
a
忙了。
goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
哦，等一下，应该没敌人了吧？等一下，回来。
Revelio.
对啊，我也觉得他很厉害。我那时候问他说，我这几天我问他说，你那是意外吗？他说不是，是计划好。他说觉得小孩子只有一个，小孩子很可怜。我靠，太有心了吧？对啊，你觉得小孩可怜啊？你有没有想过，你接下来照顾2个小孩，你要多可怜
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that
不会
I
啊，
am,
他想
they're
好就好
building。something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
怎样？
Yes, of course.
Revelio.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Not good, not good. No， 进来走。房贷车贷1000多。对啊，所以我觉得他们真的很厉害。
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
单身万岁，就各有好坏啦，我觉得。麻烦，他看着我的角度，我更没办法攻击。我还是得过去呢，哈。还有同一个你会哈，是这样吗？同一个会腻。
Revelio.
不行，他不下来。
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
他在那个地方一定会看到我。对啊，他这样一定会看到。那如果是打那边
Someone there?
就是他动，不是他。
Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Is that not your best moment, I fear?
对啊，我要倒大霉了，我知道。哎
Accio.
就是这样，至少他摔下来了。
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
带。
You can't stop us.
Incendio.
漂亮！哇，同一时间攻击耶，时间差攻击。哎，我怎么看到他魔法把自己人炸走？你是说我的魔法吗？还是他们的魔法？
Incendio.
Hit it.
Accio.
Put me down. No.
哦，对啊，因为我有装备那个集中。
thunder!
Easily done.
I won't rest.
对，就是装那个集中式魔法，增加魔法伤害。
Leviosa! Confringo! Revelio!
还有一个敌人吗？
Accio!
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
放死啊！哎啊，不是，这不是矿石。
Revelio!
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
我跑太快。
Lumos!
Lumos!
这个好像你如果闯太深会急死。我上次有被急死过。
Bombarda!
是走这吗？哎，不是哎，对，前面有敌人哎，应该走这。那我先回去搜一下。我防御，我就攻击稍微变强了，但是，这里还上面还有一个，我下来了。哎，炸弹！
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
哇，这边有钥匙。有一道门，然后这个呢
Accio!
是，怎么开啊？
Revelio!
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
那边是一个那个，难不成可以把它吹飞？ 完。
Revelio!
太好啦！然后再就走这里了。
Clever.
破除哦，五魔法投掷破除，大爆爆。 哦，那个长得像法师的应该就是。
Totalis.
先尽可能减少敌人。这次装，你是说这个是装备吗？哦，这个是技能，就是隐身以后靠近敌人是可以用石化，可是距离要够近。但好像战斗的时候也可以。之前有看网络上有人用战斗的时候，硬是贴近敌人，然后放石化，但我不知道怎么做，好像是要有诅咒才行。可是诅咒技能我就没有学啦，因为我这次就是想说不要走，就不想要用那个会诅咒的技能。目前看还有4个敌人，然后这2个对看，所以我应该过不去啊。所以我看一下哦，妖精施法者蓄力魔法时使用大爆爆，然后还有古代投掷魔法破除敌人的防护咒。啊，按错了，抱歉。
Enjoy suffering, do you? Is that the best you can do?
好，破除。Finger， 按错了。
There you are. Let's get it. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Pity.
How nice of you. Not quiet enough.
他是战士吗？
Incendiary. I've been fighting since before you were born.
How did you do that?
Potato.
You almost had a lucky shot.
Descendo.
You're paid. Why can't I hit you?
Descendo.
哦，干，打错了。你打欸。指挥官，然后呢？
I won't bet. Who do you think you are?
爆魔法是什么？
Phone in the inevitable. Don't you try again, I Why don't you come on here?
Bombarda.
How childish. I hate that.
漂亮。
Descendo.
Serve as a warning to others too young
我刚没看到。
better.
今天便当难吃。我刚没看到他的攻击，瞬间没看到。双响啊 ！GG， 对啊。我想说剩1滴血跟他撑过去就没办法。看来还是不要达成条件啊，用自己的方法打最好。
I won't rest. When are you going to give up? Let's get this.
Accio. Accio. Confringo! Incendio! Levioso!
按错了，
Was that your best?
我就锁定到我不想锁定的。
Accio!
哦，
If only Renrock were here to feel it!
Not quick enough. Much too easy.
Accio! Confringo!
Away with that.
我靠，突然冒出来的。
Not quite.
真的。
Pity. Not quite.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
I shall avenge your death.
How many of them are there?
Revelio. That should be the
Oh,
last of
sorry,
them,
ah.
I'll meet.
啊！我的东西掉进去了，哎呀，捡不到。看一下，这可以拉，
Accio!
不给拉，为什么？
Revelio!
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio!
上不去。对，上不去。所以没有别的提示了，这个拉拔。
Accio!
不能拉，好吧？哦，会不会是跟这个有关？
Confringo!
然后有了能量就可以拉了。
Accio!
哎，
Revelio!
上面有东西耶！
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Revelio.
哦，可以解锁。
Aloha Mora.
对啊，我难度有稍微调高一点，然后加上他后期敌人就变得比较乱，对，所以要稍微习惯一下。对，我就把难度调普通而已啊。我原本是蛮简单，可是我现在发现就是难度的差异就在于敌人的那个进攻。 对，就是他的进攻变得很积极，然后再就是 提示变少嘛，因为之前的时候是会放慢动作，对对对。就想说试试看。怎么都打不到？不是啊，不是啊，这是在眼前的兄弟。
Revelio。
完了，这个家伙视力不太好我的角色。
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift. A welcome sight indeed.
刚刚里面还有一个敌人，但我不知道在哪里。更高级哦，而装备其实真没啥用。
Revelio.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
可以啊。
Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it.
不会是那个费格教授的太
She
太吧？
wanted to work together.
Miriam.
真的
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
让他走了。他没有
More
留
of
下来
Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Ah, 可是感觉
Revelio
感觉如果他再继续牵扯其中，应该会很危险吧？这个大叔。
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
有球球，那代表说某个地方有一个坑哦，哪里啊？我找一下哦。哦，找到，是下面这边吗？找到，在这里。OK。那应该是要顺着这个滚下去了。那就用 Disposal。它怎么看起来会再发这个紫色光芒？怎么回事 ？Disposal。
This looks intriguing.
哦，不是啊，你停住了，为什么在这边停住？
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
OK， 解除了。
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
好像听到什么奇怪的声音。然后我就这几天没开台的时候，我就是用这个方式，在天空到处飞，然后去看一下有没有什么东西没解过的，然后就顺便画地图这样。
Reparo.
先生，我桥修好了，可以过了。对。呀，什么声音？刚我头上是不是有什么东西飞过去？啊，靠腰有龙啊，就这只啊！我昨天飞在空中就跟它差点相撞，它突然跑出来，然后就飞到很高的高空，然后我追不上去，它不见了。我想到怎么有声音在我头上，然后我不能直接看头顶，怎么样？看不到。也不算勘察地形啊，就是顺便画一下这个地图，把它填满。然后这边这一块我就都还没去，然后我就想说顺便开一些船点啊，把这边目前看得到的船点都尽量开啊。然后还有那个这个什么，有一个什么幻影 换引援雕像，我也是尽量可以剪就把它剪掉，这样。只要看到有缺的我就把它剪掉，然后顺便一些梅林的试炼有些就有解，有些没解这样。对啊，因为换引援雕像好像也有剧情，因为我有收到一封信，叫我说不要多管闲事，就是不要去收集那些东西。然后我就觉得很好奇，我就反而开始收集。你越要叫我不要做，我就越要做给你看，开什么玩笑？对啊
Revelio
太小看我们这种反骨精神了。叛逆的台主，不是啊，你突然间叫我不要做啊，你又不跟我说理由，你是说什么不要多管闲事？这我哪听得下去？我一定做到底啊，开玩笑。哎，还在底下啊，所以应该是地图密室。那就用传送的过去啊。按一下任务，天空才是极限。哎呦，哦，等一下，我先去买这个，我先去买这个。我看一下哦，地图。然后我还有去比那个。那什么扫帚竞速活动，就是你只要比赢了，它就会帮你强化你的那个飞天扫把，然后听说性能会比较好，我是不知道了，我是觉得好像还好而已。不是啊，你们的支线不要卡那么近，我点不到传点。我觉得要找时间来研究一下那个贴图，就是订阅者的贴图，还有一些那个点数。对啊，因为我都一直没有时间用那个。
Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
对，一个是订阅要增加，然后还有那个什么，就是有一个那个什么点数啊，突然忘了。忠诚点数了，最主要是忠诚点数，我想要搞清楚它到底要怎么用。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
OK， 第一次1000，第二次4000。
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear
第
what
三
you
次不会
think.
8000吧？还是10000
This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
对啊，我也在想啊，只是说我不清楚他要怎么做，所以
I'm
可
not
能要
worried,
查。
Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
对，我觉得这些都是接
I
下
look
来
forward to our next meeting.
还想要继续开台下去的话，我觉得都是要去做的研究啊，一些功课
Perhaps I could
算是
test out
功
my
课。
new up.
动漫的头啊，好像也可以哦。啊，校长致辞是什么东西？哦，所以现在是叫我去跟那个交谈啊？不对啊，我不是在交谈了吗？哦，所以他现在叫我去那个，直接叫我去飞比赛啊？不是吧？我就太远了啦，领导。是哎，我这边都还没开，你洗嘞？这个明天再说好了啦，这个我真的不行，那个我不行，太远了，太远了，我今天不能开那么晚，快笑死。哦， 真的会被气死了。我想说南海岸边应该很近，南海岸边飞到那里去三小，那什么地图密室吧，我猜。对。之后会再继续研究，看要怎么用动图。有广告了哦 ，OK， 哦，对，我今天有先改成那个，吃到一个，谢谢，我就改成50分钟了，观看50分钟。可是这样的话，就是刚进来的时候，应该你们还是会碰到广告，对不对？刚进来开台的时候，应该说你们刚来看台的时候，应该会有一个广告。然后再就是50分钟以后会再有一个广告，会再有2个广告还是3广告？对啊，刚进来会放，对，因为就是我们如果没有照Twitch的方式去设定，就是每隔30分钟播1分半的广告的话，它就是会卡你一个片头广告，那个就挡不住啊。然后我就想说，那我先开50分钟，然后1分半。对，试试看。
Welcome back.
哇，哦，现在是要跟他交谈的，是不是？
Hello, Professor. I have news.
谢谢。
The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
这个是做得很漂亮。我在
How
想
will I gain access to the headmaster's office?
南海岸应该这边吧？
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
好，找费格教授。上帝视角，真的。
It didn't bother me. I swear.
装备具更高属性。
hadn't heard the house called, that's all.
Or they did.
Now why would
Revelio.
you... Just to be cruel.
Not at all. But admit, it is rather unusual for no one to clap when the house is called at the sorting ceremony.
哦，你在讲什么？
I wouldn't have even noticed had someone not mentioned.
But then even when you walked to the table to sit with them, not a one of them clapped.
Would you stop revisiting every sliver of this incident? I mean, sorting.
No, she's right. No one did clap. But I know why.
What? But why then? Why did no one clap when you were sorted?
It's because... just before the sorting ceremony...
Yes?
I'd done a foolish thing. It's my own fault.
What? What did you do?
I'd spent time trying to mingle with as many other people as possible, and...
I
moaned about each of the houses.
What? But why would you do that?
So that no one thought I wanted to be in the house. In case I didn't get picked for it. It was stupid, I know. Pride. Stupid pride. But I forgot that obviously I'd be sorted into one of the houses. And so everyone was offended. No one wanted me in their house. Rightfully so.
What a moon mind.
这个学生真的是超白痴。
At one time or another. I bet you feel better after getting it off your chest.
I think I do. Feel a bit better.
Not for long. You can forget it if you think I'm going to let you live.
死在这里的学生，唉，年轻真好，可以做一堆蠢事，真的很蠢想说不会尴尬，但是搞到后面自己最尴尬，怎么会那么笨啊？都来到这所学校了。学生时代啊，都很遥远的啦，对我们来说。Professor Fig, okay, let's go.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
好几年前就已经筹划好这件事了，是不是？Oh my god！ 啊，教授还帮我们换衣服哎。
How do you feel?
Incredible.
还会打嗝。
I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see.
对吧？应该是 bug 吧？他应该不用隐形吧
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
对啊，他突然冒出来了，所以他刚应该没有要隐形的意思，就不知道为什么 PS5 版这边有 bug。可能是只有我有 bug， 还是其他人都有，这我不确定。我可能要去看其他人的动画才知道。哇，喝完以后他直接隐形呢！哇塞，太屌了！校长跑步的姿势好好玩。
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I did?
I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
什么东西？我来决定怎么做最妥当。哦，真的吗？什么东西呀、啊？感觉好像可以挖人家疮疤哎。
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well.
哎呀，哇！
I've brewed the cure for boils you
你想
wanted.
要
I can drop it by your
烫
office
伤
when it's
治愈
convenient.
魔药？
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Hello L，Hello， 现行，真的，我靠，他现在是怎样？我们现在是变校长，到处挖他疮疤，是不是
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
啊，走楼下，走楼下。
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
他现在一脸就是干，怎么穿帮了？为什么？
Well, there's one for my diary.
为什么穿帮了？天哪！然后我记得这个，他这个的配音员是不是那个啊？他叫什么名字啊？那个演员。 后面他有演过那个《星际争霸战》里面那个，在那个引擎室工作的那个，我突然就忘记他什么名字哎，他演过很多搞笑片说，我可能要查一下，我找时间查一下。对，因为我是前几天看那个网页哦 ，Facebook 还是哪里，就是说这游戏不是之前很多争议吗？然后这个校长的演员。
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
Hello， 独角兽。
simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
然后我记得这个演员好像有在推特上发文，然后就被人家公干。
How are you, sir?
哎
，Mr. Gaunt，
他是哪个演员？我查一下。
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuba pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you, I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
苔藓对泡泡金融是
Mustache paste.
乱
You
教。
call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
哎呀，这是哪个演员啊？我他妈啊，是不是叫 Simon Page 啊？ 那个演员好像叫 Simon Page。Professor， 对，就是他演过很多搞笑片，英国的搞笑片或外国的搞笑片都有。
Professor Black, again.
然后他那个表情都很夸张，我很喜欢这个演员。
Decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say I knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What? nonsense. That you would
对，好像
trivialize
是
the
赛文
health of
佩
a
吉帮
student
他
over
配
a,
音的
a。silly game.
A silly game?
因为他那个时候在推特有发文说他有出演这部游戏的校长，啊，校长只有他啊。
Good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
那样并不明智，就这么办，来啊，
Good
投诉我
idea.
啊，干！
I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
我疯狂挖洞给这个校长跳，哎，
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
来啊，投诉我啊，干，尽量投诉，尽量投诉，干超过分。
I mean, out of my way, children.
对啊，怪怪的校长啊，平常讲话威严的要死啊，现在是到处找茬，然后还不怕人家告他，干超好笑。哎，
Headmaster, and he's coming this way.
躲什么？你跑不掉的同学。
A word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
这个女的其实也蛮可爱的。
Something seems a little off.
大家都在背后吐槽，哎，我操，超好笑。吃错药，真的吃错药了，喝下其他人的那个奇怪的东西就会这样。不要乱喝。
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Professor, a word, please.
傻小。
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise?
哎，怎么
I
旁边
confess
的
I do
自己
worry
闪
for
架
his
是怎么回事？
He's rarely here as it is.
反正怎么样？他光很少出现在这里。他在负责处理摩尔二机密事宜。我并不想念他。
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's loyalists.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you.
旁边那个学生非常谨慎的走过去，当作没看到。
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that one.
不用搞懂，没
That'll
关
give
系
Professor。Fig some breathing room.
哎，所以直接上去致辞了吗？
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
哎，怎么是他？
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
你的主人脑袋有问题啊！应该是跟如果他们家族，我记得是史莱哲林的啊，好像是那个学派，应该跟正统血统有关，我猜。
Pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Pure blood.
Housemaster. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Always pure.
Obviously.
And,
of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
他的发音应该有点不标准才对。
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
多长啊？疯狂打嗝哎，靠腰。
Ah, made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
好笑，我觉得这一段真的超好笑。哇，有趣耶这个。哎，所以现在是要去哪里？现在是要先解决支线才会有主线的意思吗？等一下，应该会有主线吧？就他妈的！噔！哇，学校突然变好多人哦。对啊。Hello， 同学校可不可以吃啊？不行。干，不给吃，这个游戏没天理啊！对啊，这才是学校啊，只是大家都不理我，哦，好悲伤哦。哦，校长室在这么高的地方啊！哎，我之前是不是有跑上去过？我看一下，不是。对，我之前好像有不小心被我走上去过，我就乱走跑上去，但是应该是没有到最上面啊。但是这边我有到，我有走来这里。哦，三怪还穿盔甲哦。不可能穿戴。哦，三怪就很难打了，还穿盔甲，不用打了。然后再往上。哦，对，那时候被挡在这里。来喽！校长室会盯哦。盯哦，盯在哪里？好。等一下。哦，等级3可以解。
Hello, Homura. Revelio.
这应该是谁的房间吧？我猜。这是什么？这个是最高级的，通常建议先不要开，因为你现在开的话，它就是拿到你这个等级的装备，对吧？所以等到等级高一点再来开，数值会比较好。我一开始也不知道啊，但是也是后面有发现，我就开始尽量不去开它们。盖瑞斯。爱你居谁啊？这该不会是校长的房间吧
？Revelio，
感觉很像那么豪华。什么声音？
Aloha Mora.
解锁喽，看一下哦。
Revelio.
哇，这箱子感觉也不错。先开简单便宜的好了。Hector， 伊索夏哦，这边是夏普哦。所以这边都导师的休息室就对了。哇，校长室好高哦，不好来哎。哈，どういうこと？锁住哦，他要有钥匙。
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
啊，我没按到，我现在才看到有那个。
Pure. Revelio.
说出密码才能通行，然后这边有一个钥匙。拍谁？到时候再来好了，没关系。
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
应该不是吧？沉睡的肖像。有的人把握机会打瞌睡，谁啊？哦，这个看起来就是在睡觉。所以这些是历届的校长吧？如果没记错的话，不是，这个应该是死掉了吧？这不是睡着吧？对，睡着还会动 ，OK， 很好。
Revelio.
我先解锁。
Aloha Mora.
东西先偷啊，开玩笑。东西偷起来。
Revelio.
怎么是室外？这边还有一个东西可以看。分类帽哦，放在这里啊。我有点想要去顶部看一下，顶楼看一下。对啊，我先上去看一下好了，有什么东西。
Revelio.
又一个锁。
Aloha Mora.
好了，我承认我们是问题学生，看到人家的锁我就想解。学会解锁以后，看到锁都解啊。
Revelio.
这里又是哪里？楼上。哦，警官房，这样还解锁哎。等一下，这个钥匙，该不会是刚刚那道门的吧？先收起来。哇，校长室这个楼上也太屌了吧！布莱克教授9月20日那封信，我不会考虑 调整霍格华兹招生流程。魔法部部长，招生流程什么意思？不懂。
Revelio。
哦 shit！ 有箱子哎。
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
我会在书中找到什么
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Revelio。
有什么可以偷的嘞？收据、生发水。不需要。什么绿玫瑰发油、珍珠手柄梳子、青色手柄不求人、黑妖精灭迹、小额定金已收款，其余款项向魔法部收取。是不是看到什么不得了的东西？喷发水。刚刚我们变他的时候头上有秃吗？我刚没仔细看呢，我刚刚只狂笑而已。
That must be the pedestal.
这个比较重要。我记得刚刚是不是还有在看到一个宝箱啊？对啊，还有东西在叫，但我不知道在哪里。还有一个锁啊，哭啊
！Aloha Mora。
对啊，校长啊，他刚头上有秃吗？要问他干嘛买生发水啊？但我刚没有仔细看，我刚变校长，我就只是觉得那剧情很白痴。
Revelio。
太黑了吧？等一下。
Lumos。
对呢哈，我没有想到有可能戴假发哎。哇，这个也是豪华的。先不要，现在等级还不高。北尼亚斯什么时候回来？尤其是贝尔维纳，未来的教育打拼。天狼星和北尼亚很少寄猫头鹰给我。天狼星，天鹅座现在学会了爬行，他们怎么都是用那个啊？乌苏拉。
Revelio。
好吧，虽然他做人鸡巴了点，但是他至少看起来好像还是个好父亲。对啊，因为如果是不负责任的话，他老婆应该也不会写这种东西给他。啊，刚刚恶搞他，我们也算有点不对了啊。但是我恶搞得很爽。什么？不是吧？不是吧？要12点呢。我该不会要打完我才有办法睡吧
？Where am I?
啊
？Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Yeah?
You shall be witness to a fable, Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
啊，什么意思？啊？我靠！跟来照，跟来照。
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. Coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
看一下，我现在看不懂他到底在看哪里耶，那个眼神。
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
哎，大哥，走一下好不好？我看你左边。突然冒出来，你哥吉拉是不是？我靠！我好像没办法攻击耶。
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
不是啊，你不让我爬。哎，我视角被卡住。看一下，走这边吗？哎呀，不对啊，点在这呢，看这边啊。
I best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
哎，他那小地图超不明确的，看不出来，就看到一堆红红的，这样应该是可以走。不能跑。哦，它可以跑的时候，它会自动帮我跑。
Nothing this way, but more danger. Must be able to find you.
哇塞，不是啊。
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
有没有什么路可以走？我要怎么走？哎，我靠
！Close tight. No way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
回神魔药满了。
Revelio.
哦，可以用了，可以用了。我刚不能用，对。看不到哎。 这样看不到，你妈眼睛真的是有问题。
Now's my chance.
OK， 呛死够。
That's the way forward.
啊？神秘斗篷。
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
隐形斗篷。真的隐形斗篷
see me at all. I can get closer to them.
真的是隐形斗篷他们看不见所以这什么死神圣物吗？干你走错边了，靠呀
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
真的这好像是那个接骨木魔杖因为这个形状很好认
I've never felt such power.
魔法是被固定的，我不能选魔法。
Revelio.
有没有道具啊？没有。
Descendo. Depulso. Revelio. Bombarda.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Oh, 这不是道具啊！可恶！什么鬼？死亡案
！Defender.
伤害变好高！哎呀，干你好痛啊！
Defender. Depulso.
我刚刚屁股被打到一下，直接喷出去！我操！哎呀，我发现是闪红光来不及啊！强制把我转视角。来不及。好痛！Defender.
Bombarder. Defender. Repulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Repulsor. Descender. Bombarder. Repulsor. Protego. Bombarder. Defender. Repulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Descender.
哦，哎，直接被我打飞了。
Bombarder. Defender. Repulsor.
狗狗来，狗狗来！不是这个时候，太慢了。
Defender.
算了，准备冲锋。
Bombarder.
好像没办法达成。
Revelio.
技术不够啊！刚有叮一下，没了。伤害很高啊，那这刚好这几个都是我不常用的法术。收集能量，收集能量。在我后面吗？我靠腰！
Defender. Repulsor. Potato. Stupid. Repulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Bombarder.
Defender, Depulsor.
我靠！发现来不及了。
Defender.
哎呀，不要打！
Bombarder. Defender. Trigger. Defender, Bombarder.
对啊，被锤子砸到，在我的死角看不到的地方。
Defender, Bombarder.
哎，可惜啊，连击被中断。因为你连击只要被打到就会被中断。
Revelio.
没差，算了。还好，敌人至少不会用防御。哦。
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Simple. 哦，感谢啊，感谢订阅我的 YT。哦，
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
不像表面那么简单。
She's gone. Neve's dead.
啊？
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
So young.
Dear.
Neve, why?
啊？怎样？
We won't be the same without her.
嗯，所以这颗是那个咯，贤者之石咯。
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
我手上还拿着石头，所以这石头的用法是什么？
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
所以这种石头是你想要救那个人的时候，就拿着那颗石头往那个人身上砸下去
Remember
吗？
that as you witness my memory.
还是他会自己使用 ？OK， 所以这应该也是那个厨师盆。就直接砸下去了就行了，就啊干砸我！哇，这边的我没有戴眼镜哎。What the？
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
可是他这样不等于也是在窃取别人的力量吗？
This must stop. All of it.
所以是遇到痛苦的人，他就把他痛苦的力量吸收过来，
so long
还是
because
什
you
么？
fear it. I choose to embrace it.
感觉不太对咯。
Revelio.
哦，费格教授。
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials? It is, and I have. But you are so... young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar. I am. Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions? She was.
他吸食，然后可以让他变得更强。
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it? It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power. I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste. I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald. Without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
神圣英雄。哎
Revelio.
哦，我要出去。哎，哦，对，没有，这边是进来的地方，哭啊，忘记了。直接传送出去吗？还是 有什么任务在等着我吗？有了有了，又是塞巴斯蒂安，唉，这个小屁孩到底还要搞我搞到什么时候？快受不了了！天空的极限，天空才是极限，然后再来就是一堆那个了吧？浴火重生的凤凰什么东西？所以我要去找迪克。这个比较简单啊，我先去看他好了。凤凰欸，说到凤凰也太屌了吧！看一下。哦，他一直在提醒我，我现在装备太烂。干，不要提醒我好吗？我也知道很烂啊，但是没办法啊，我找不到更好的传奇装备啊。而且我想要等级高一点再去拿，要不然很浪费啊。要不然它会卡在我这个等级呢。对啊，你看30级刚好拿这个30级。哎，手套是什么？这个加91耶！哇塞！就变成要自己很会闪啊，你就是一直闪躲，然后给对方伤害啊。要不然就是要先从这些先去穿，然后等到后期的时候再去开我刚刚说那些比较贵的宝箱，全部开那个等级满等的装备出来，然后你再去选一套你想要穿的。对啊，大概只能这样了，要不然我想不出方法欸。因为它的装备其实不是很重要。哎呦，打倒100个妖精了。哎，这个打完嘞，妖精打完嘞。应该说他的成就打完了。哦哦，有3封。迪克告诉我有关凤凰的经历。OK， 这就是我现在来的这个。然后 Natty 什么东西？去跟毕克先生的朋友谈谈。火米村附近 ，OK， 然后再就是 Sebastian 嘛。我对你那个妖精朋友态度不该那么差，我道歉。不行，你刚刚说我是无知的人，道歉个屁，该死！南边海岸跟你碰面，又是南边海岸，你家实在是，我会气死我！
Deke has some exciting news to share.
OK， 等我一下，我先拿东西。好，拿完了。哎，你说有个点子 ，OK， 那个。
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts. And Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well. Which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
OK， 所以是探索。Oh my god！ 装备就先这样吧，先不改啊。有了，我可以先试着强化装备就好。 死角兽我没有，GG 啦。啊，你要的东西也太多了吧！完了，没有羽毛了。等一下，哑鸟是不是？等我一下，等我一下。哎，我好像是放在这边。我现在去拔，我现在去拔。等我一下。不是，挡到我了。我来了，等一下，先切换一下，等一下不小心对他们头上射一发，哦，要跑给我追，我快受不了。哎，就是你，不是你，挡到我了，不是你。喂食吃的，不要挡我路，喂食吃的。快点，我要拿羽毛。哦，有了，收集到了。快速的来收集一下 ，Go！ 先用这个方式强化装备啊，不管了。我刚刚强化什么东西啊？靠呀！我刚强化错了啦，很老实哎，该死啊！这手套感觉好像可以先拿来用哎，进攻增加。对啊，我先换这个手套。按错。快收集满了。那这样我的技能是不是要换？看一下哦，集中三，因为我没有学那些不射咒啦，所以这个就对我就没效。看一下，要不要来一个减少伤害的？古代魔法专注哦，累积速度变快。哎，我刚玩一个专注2，有了，专注3，大幅增加古代魔法蓄力条，好像可以哦。对啊，因为我都加那么多伤害，我先增加一个那个蓄力条速度好了。OK， 不错。那支线的部分等天亮吧。对，因为我等一下我还要去上班，所以天亮我要去上班啦。然后应该礼拜六会早点开台。对，因为我中午结束回来，不是等一下，说错了，6个小时后了。不是等一下。说太快，因为我刚看过12点了，所以已经是星期6了，所以我就讲等一下。对，就天亮的时候啦。然后我今天只有去上早班，所以对，兼差不是啦，就是之前就有去，我朋友就有找我去他那边帮忙啊。对啊，所以他就说问我礼拜6要不要去，我想说好。哎，等一下我的魔药好像没差了，等一下再去吃。对啊，所以我想说就是加减赚，对啊，总不能都一直没工作啊。然后中午跟朋友約好，可能就是会去吃个东西，回来以后休息一下，可能就会开了。应该看下午吧，下午4点5点左右看看。 乐透要买6.5亿，哎，是乐透还是威力彩啊？对啊，应该是威力彩吧？对啊。哎，怎么有任务了？什么东西？希望的阴影下，你够咯！一下山的阴影，一下希望的阴影，到底是什么？你想要我活在阴影下是吗？威力彩嘛，对啊，中了就不用工作，没有啦，中了还是要工作。因为不工作，其实身体会懒散。我又多了一个，哎，又是 Sebastian。啊，对，我天赋也要点。看一下哦，天赋啊，回复要变效果变强，我觉得可能需要，太容易被打到了。这边的也要学，滴滴降，摔下去有冲击，这感觉蛮好用的。然后可以贯穿目标，爆炸，中了开一间杂货店。没有啊，中的话我应该以我的个性啊，我就是会继续工作了，对啊。然后如果说预算够的话，想要开一个自己的电玩店。滴滴酱，感觉蛮屌的耶。按一下，黑魔法完全不考虑嘛。再来就是魔药学的部分。我用一下这个好了，因为听说这个蛮好用的。OK， 几个路。哇，33个小时了，那就是下午吧。下午开台的时候，我再来解这些支线。哦，突然间多了好多支线要解，天啊！那今天先到这吧。对啊，应该说今晚先到这了，因为本来预计11点半关，就用到现在快12点半了。我要来稍微睡一下。OK 啦，今天感谢各位收看啦，然后也感谢 YT 的追踪，YT 的订阅，非常感谢。对，那下一次开台的话，对，还是要睡一下。对啊，拜拜啦，拜拜啦。那下次开台有兴趣的话，再欢迎来观看。好，各位晚安啦，切换画面咯，拜拜。
This is another Grizzly Beats production.